sienten en este momento los dos peleadores en el combate estelar?
Bueno, un compromiso como este, los dos están nerviosos, los dos están tratando de ganar lo más rápido posible y ahora mismo todo es nervio, lo importante es ganar la pelea. Ahora mismo ellos están en un lado que para mí es la maravilla del mundo, que es aquí el MGM. Así que cualquier lo que pueda ganar, están ganados. O sea, ganan. Así que luego ahora mismo están nerviosos. ¿Quién va a ganar esta noche?
He said they're both very nervous at this particular moment. The whole point is to win the fight. He says, obviously, just like he was when he first arrived in Vegas, you're fascinated by all the wonders that this city has to offer. But most of all, they're probably having a lot of nerves. But the goal is to win, surpass that, and try to give your best fight tomorrow night.
I've got to ask you also, the movie Hands of Stone, about your life, coming out later this next month. Have you seen the movie? What is it like to see your life being portrayed on the silver screen?
Golden era for boxing begins with Roberto Duran. I don't lose. He needs to come back.
You know how it is to be hungry?
Duran should fight no one but me. I will beat him. Is that a real fighter or a clown?
Hands of Stone in theaters everywhere August 26th.
Ladies and gentlemen, we continue with the official weigh-in. Our next bout to the scales featured on our pay-per-view telecast, 10 rounds in the welterweight division. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, he is a 15-time national amateur champion. Also the former WBA interim world champion, 24-0, 16 KOs. Jose Benavidez Jr. facing off against an absolute favorite of all hardcore boxing fans. He has taken away the O from many a fighter before and looking to do the same tomorrow evening here at the MGM Grand Arena. From Santa Barbara, California, 24 victories, only 4 defeats, 1 draw, 12 KOs, Francisco Chia Santana Benavidez Jr., 10 rounds in the welterweight division. First on the scale, ladies and gentlemen, once again putting his undefeated record on the line, the former WBA interim world champion, 24-0, 16 KOs to his record, Jose Benavidez Jr. on the scale. Six and 1/2 pounds, 146.5, the official weight for the undefeated Jose Benavidez Jr. Next on the scale, ladies and gentlemen, out of Santa Barbara, California, hardcore boxing fans' delight, Francisco Chia Santana on the scale. £148, 148, the official weight for Francisco Chia Santana. Jose Benavidez, part of our pay-per-view telecast tomorrow evening here at the MGM Grand Arena, 10 rounds, welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, also joining us on stage, unfortunately he wasn't able to participate in our pay-per-view broadcast due to an injury. He is the reigning super middleweight champion of the world. A round of applause for Gilberto El Zurdo Ramirez on the stage. Look for him back this fall to defend his world title. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night the theme is the best fighting the best. Our main event, Crawford Postol unification. Opening up the pay-per-view telecast, Benavidez Jr. Santana. 10 rounds, welterweights. Putting his undefeated record on the line, Jose Benavidez Jr. And coming for his O, you have Francisco Chia Santana. Tomorrow night on the biggest stage in the sport, the MGM Grand Garden Arena. bout to the stage is our co-feature tomorrow night here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Presented in association with All-Star Boxing. It is 12 rounds for the vacant WBO Featherweight World Championship. Argentina versus Mexico. First on the scale from Tandil, Argentina, 26-0. 23 of those victories coming by way of knockout. La Cobrita, Matias Rueda on the scale. 125 pounds, 125. The official weight for the fighter from Argentina, La Cobrita, Matias Rueda. Across the ring, going for his first world title, the two-time Mexican Olympian. 20-0, 17 KOs, puro Nogales, Sonora. Oscar Valdez Jr. on the scale. 126 pounds, 126. We have a fight, ladies and gentlemen, going for his first world title. 12 rounds for the vacant WBO Featherweight World Championship. Usually when you see these two nations are trying to put in goals into the net, tomorrow night it will be ganchos al hígado going at one another. Argentina, Mexico, Matias Rueda undefeated. Oscar Valdez Jr. undefeated. Someone's undefeated record will go tomorrow night. And the spoils as well, the WBO vacant world title in the featherweight division, once again being brought to you by Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, along with La Cerveza Tecate con Carácter. The motion picture Hands of Stone, the true story of Roberto Duran, starring Edgar Ramirez, Robert De Niro, Usher Raymond in the role of Sugar Ray Leonard, in theaters Friday, August 26th. Being broadcast on HBO pay-per-view, and of course, our host, the fantastic MGM Grand Las Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the stage our main event tomorrow evening. It is unification. Crawford, Postol, set for 12 rounds for the WBO, the WBC, as well as the Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight title. First on the scale, ladies and gentlemen, undefeated, 28-0, 12 KOs. The reigning WBC World Champion, fighting out of Kiev, Ukraine. The Iceman, Viktor Postol on the scale. 139.5 pounds, 139.5, the official weight for the reigning WBC World Champion, the Iceman, Viktor Postol. Next on the scale, one of the fastest rising stars in the sport, the WBO World Champion from Omaha, Terence Crawford weighing in. 140 pounds, 140. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fight, 12 rounds for the WBO, WBC, as well as the Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight World Title. The best fighting the best in this unification. Both 28-0, both world champions, both the best in the sport. Postol, Crawford. If you don't have your tickets in hand quite yet, make sure you get them. Absolutely the best fight you can make on paper. The best fighters in the division going toe-to-toe tomorrow night on the biggest stage in boxing, the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in Las Vegas. Absolutely chiseled, ready for tomorrow night. Once again, the main event, unification, Crawford, Postol. Proudly presented to you by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated. Along with La Cerveza de Gate, Born Bold, Hands of Stone in theaters Friday, August 26th. Live on HBO pay-per-view. And of course, our host, the MGM Grand of Las Vegas.